Okay, let's start our Dhamma discussion by reciting Namo Tassa 3 times. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Now we are discussing about Mahasiddhana Sutta. So we will continue to discuss this sutta. Last week, I told one story. What is the name of the story? About Venerable Asa. Okay? Then, now I explained 7 advantages of Satipatthana practice. Among these, Dukkha Dhamma Sangha Athengamaya. Dukkha Dhamma Sangha Athengamaya. For the only way for the only way for the disappearance of pain. So today, according to the commentary explanation, I would like to continue another story. What is another story? When you practice Satipatthana meditation, pain will disappear. Okay? Without practicing Satipatthana, it is impossible for experience of pain. So Venerable Asa, even though he broke his leg with the stone, finally he became Arahanta. When he became Arahanta, then he has no more pain. Okay, there's another story. There were 30 bhikkhu at the time of the Buddha. How many bhikkhus? 30 bhikkhus. How many bhikkhus? 30 bhikkhus. They learn meditation from the Buddha. After learning the meditation from the Buddha, they went to the forest monastery to practice meditation. Okay? When they arrived at the forest monastery, then they make one agreement. What is the agreement? Not to go to each other's kuti. Not to camp, okay? Not to come to each other. What is the agreement? We call Katika Vata. Katika Vata. Agreement. They have agreement. What is the agreement? Not to go to each other's kuti. Why? Also, Tiyama Rade Samana Dhammo wa Kadabo Na Enyamanyata Sandika Agandaban. Oh, baby. We should practice meditation the whole night. The whole night we first watch, middle watch, and the last watch, 3 watch, Tiyama Rada. Then we, the whole night, we should practice meditation. Not in Yamanyasa Sandika Agandaban. Don't come to each other. Okay? You don't come to my body. When you come to my body, what will happen? You will talk about many things. About meditation. As you discuss about meditation, okay. See, okay. But as you talk about many things, Sunday, meditation oil is very hot. How do you do? Because of their wish, we set up the air conditioner here. Air condition, we set the air condition, aircon here. Then maybe the females have also. If there's any aircon in our meditation hall, I will be better. And then today, some career very sour, very soft, very salty. I could not eat. And they talk about this, then how to do? That's why they made the agreement not to come to each other's kuti, not to go to each other's kuti. Okay? So only you should stay at your kuti and practice meditation diligently without going to others' kuti. Then they practice the whole night. Early in the morning, you know, the Tibetan, they practice and maybe under the tree and the forest. There are also taiga in the forest. Okay? When they practice, first watch. Okay, you can divide the one night can be divided into 3 parts. From 6 to 10 as one watch. Kathamayama. Okay, 10 to 2 a.m. This is a middle watch. Mechimayama. Then from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. It's called the last watch, Mechimayama. When they practice the first yama, okay, they still have energy, they can practice. Then middle watch, Mechimayama, then slowly they become tired. When they reach the last watch, you know, Mechimayama, at the time what will happen? They become sleepy, they want to sleep very tired, they become tired. You can try the whole night without sleeping. You will understand. Okay? Then oh sorry. Then when they began sleeping, then Taika caught one baby. Maybe Taika caught one baby and eat. Then what will happen? This baby never shout. Only just keep quiet, keep silent, and maybe he practices meditation and okay, then finish one day. Or next day, Taika comes and this time, then caught another baby. The Taika caught another baby and eats. At the time they cannot fight with the Taika. Why? They have no energy. In this way, you know, Slowly, the bhikkhu, maybe about 50 bhikkhu disappeared. 50 bhikkhu lost. 15 bhikkhu lost. 15 bhikkhu. Then, they reached the Upasati. When they reached the Upasati, what will happen? Bhikkhu need to go to Sima for Patimokha. Okay, they gather together in the Sima hall. At the time, they only saw 15 bhikkhu. Then, where are the other bhikkhu? The senior bhikkhu asked the other bhikkhu. Then, at the time, they don't know each other what happened. They are practicing meditation. They don't care any other object. What happened? Then, okay, if there is any danger, we should empower each other. So they make the agreement again. Then after the people study, they practice their meditation the whole night, the whole day, not only day, also the whole night. Maybe they may sleep only for 4 hours. Okay? Only for 4 hours they sleep. Especially they practice at night. Why? Maybe they like to practice at night. Then, in the same way, in the early morning, the Tiger can do custom the one bhikkhu. Then he called, the Tiger caught the bhikkhu. Then he shouted, here's Tiger, there's Tiger here, there's Tiger here. Then all bhikkhu comes to him. Then what happened? Oh, they shout to release from the Tiger's mouth. They shout all together. Then Tiger ran away up to the top of the mountain. Then the other bhikkhu cannot chase, cannot follow. What happened? At the time, the one senior bhikkhu reminds him, we cannot do anything, you cannot release from the Tiger's mouth. So, in this case, you need to show your ability. What is bhikkhu's ability? You need to practice your meditation without doing any other. You cannot release from the Tiger's mouth. Then he practiced this meditation. Here, how do he practice? How did he practice? Tiger is eating, so he feels a lot of pain, painful feeling, but he never paid attention this way now. He discussed, he ignored this Vedana. Then he practiced his meditation. Maybe at the time he was practicing the Vipassana meditation. Then he practiced his Vipassana meditation by discarding his painful feeling, dukkha vedana. When the Tiger eats his ankle, up to ankle, maybe he eats it, beginning from the toes, no? Beginning from the toes. Then, when the Tiger eats up to his ankle, then he began Sotapanna. He began Sotapanna. Before he was still Purujana. Then, when the Tiger continued to eat up to his knees, at the time he began Sakadagami. Very good. Then Yavanadi Yakarika Sami Nagami Hokawa. When the Tiger continued to eat up to the waist, the navel. Then he continued to practice as meditation, vipassana meditation. Then he began Anagami, non-returns. Okay? Hadya Rube Akari Deyi wa Sabritan Vidai Arhatan Badawa Ima Udana Udanedi. When Daga continued to eat up to heart, but before eating the heart, he is still alive. He is still alive. Then, before that moment, he became Arhanta. Then, what happened? Okay. That's why the Buddha mentioned, you know, he began Arhanta, then there's no development. That's mind escape from defilement. Okay? His mind is purified from the defilement. Sokapi Devana Samatekamaya, Dukha Domnasana Atingamaya, now mention Dukha Domnasana Atingamaya. You know, pain, Dukha Atingamaya, now the experience of pain. He overcame the pain despair because of Satipatthana practice. So he recited two stanzas, no? Okay, this stanza is only the meaning just now I explained, no? Before that moment, he empowered his fellow monks and began Arhanta. Okay, when the tiger is up to my ankle, then I began Sotapanna. Up to the knees, then I began Sagadagami. Up to the waist, the navel at the time, I became Anagami. Then before that moment, before eating the heart, then I began Arhanta. This is the stanza's meaning. Okay? After that, what happened? Maybe he take the Prinivana. That's how we call Chivita Samasisi Arhanta. Okay? He became Arhanta at the near that moment. Okay? That's why we call Chivita Samasisi Arhanta. So, you can also practice. Don't worry. Maybe even though you cannot attain any achievement now, when you practice religion, then near that moment, you can realize Nibbana, like this before. Okay? So the Satipatthana practice is for the experience of pain. Then, the commentary continued to show the one story. Pila Malatya. Okay, Pita Malatya. What is its name? Pita Malatya. Okay, when he was a layman, he was a businessman. Okay, he has family, but no commentary mention. I only just guess. Maybe he was from the India country. One day, because of maybe his business, he went to the Tambapanitiba country. What is Tambapanitiba country? Sri Lanka country now, no? See a lot of countries. Then maybe he went to the palace. He went to the king. Then maybe he is familiar with the king in this country. One day, the king also maybe respect to the Buddha Sasana, that's why maybe he used to invite the bhikkhu to come to his palace, to make an offering, etc., to preach the Dhamma. One day, in his village, one bhikkhu gave one Dhamma talk. What is the name of the Dhamma talk? Okay, Natomaka Sutta, Sayutta Nikaya, no? Nidana Sayutta. Rupam Bhikkhave Natomaka Dam Vajahata. Rupam Bhikkhave Natomaka Dam Vajahata. Dam Wo Bhina Digara Dam Hidaya Sukhaya Bhoisati. Bhikkhu. What is the meaning? Bhikkhu. Rupa Bhikkhave Natomaka. Rupa is not yours. Okay? Materiality is not yours. Dhamma you should abandon it. Dhamma Vobhina Digara Hidaya Sukhaya Bhoisati. When you abandon it, you can stay peacefully for a long time. Oh, this is the main the explanation of. But this is the translation of Natomaka Sutta. In the same way, Rupa, Vedana, Bhikkhave Natomaka Dam Vajahata, Dam Vobhina Digara Hidaya Sukhaya Bhoisati. Vedana, feeling is not yours. Feeling is not you, know you. Okay? Then you should abandon it. When you abandon it, abandon me. When you abandon it, you can stay peacefully for a long time. You can stay happily for a long time. Abandon me, you should not hold, you should not grasp this rupa, you should not grasp this vedana. Okay? You should not have attachment to this rupa, this vedana. When you have no attachment to this rupa, this vedana, then you can stay peacefully for a long time. You can stay with happiness for a long time. Okay? In the same way, Senya. Okay, Senya Bhikkhave Natomaka Dam Vajahata Dam Vobhina Digara Hidaya Sukhaya Bhoisati. Senya, possession. Senya, possession is not yours. You should abandon it. When you can abandon it, when you have no attachment to this possession, Senya, then you can stay peacefully with your Dhamma. You can stay peacefully with happiness for a long time. That's why you should abandon it. You should abandon me, you should not have attachment to this Senya. In the same way, Sankhara. Okay? Sankhara Bhikkhave Natomaka Te Vajahata. Okay? Dewa Bhajina Digara Hidaya Sukhaya Bhoisati. Sankhara formation. Formation, Sankhara is not yours. Not your things. You should abandon it. When you can abandon it, when you have no attachment with this formation, Sankhara, you can stay peacefully for a long time. You can stay with happiness. You can stay without worry. Okay? Then another one is Vijnana. Vijnana Bhikkhave Natomaka Dam Vajahata Dam Vobhina Digara Hidaya Sukhaya Bhoisati. I intention only I recite all to be complete. Here, commentary reports, commentary take the evidence only one sentence. Okay? There's maybe may or may not correct. You should just original valid in there. Nidana Vaka Sayutta. Okay? Vijnana consciousness, mind is not yours. You should abandon it. When you can abandon it, when you have no attachment to this mind, this consciousness, then you can stay peacefully for a long time. You can stay peacefully without any suffering. Okay? This is the Natomaka Sutta. This means 5 aggregate, you know, Rupa Khanda, Vedana Khanda, Sanya Khanda, Sankhara Khanda, and Vijnana Khanda. You should, these 5 aggregates are not yours. You should abandon them. When you get abandoned, then you should not attachment to this 5 aggregates. 5 aggregate means there's no difference from Nama and Rupa. There's no difference from here or beings. Understand? So these 5 aggregates are not yours. You should abandon it. You should not have attachment to this 5 aggregates. When you can abandon it, when you don't have the attachment to this 5 aggregates, then you can stay peacefully for a long time. You can stay with happiness for a long time. You can stay without worry. You can stay without suffering for a long time. Because of your attachments, you know, attachment to your 5 aggregates, Nama and Rupa, then you cannot stay peacefully. When you are meditating, at the time the pain appears in your body. At the time what happens? Okay, then you finish your meditation sitting. Because you have attachment to your body. You are very you see, you don't want to feel the painful feeling. Okay? You don't want to feel the dukkha. That's why you finish. So meditation is very difficult to practice. Okay, later I will practice later. Now I will rest. What is this? In the same way, sometimes your mind had maybe dosa, domnasa, very get angry. Then you don't want to practice meditation because it's very hot, very noisy, very smell. Because of the sun, they use ban, very smell ban. They don't see the notice, you know, the notice. You should not use the ban in the meditation hall, very smell ban. If you use very smell ban, then what will happen? The other people cannot meditate. The ban, the smell of the ban comes to their nose. Then the whole sitting will disturb them with the ban. The smell of the ban. So what should you do? You should be careful not to disturb others' meditation. Okay, this is the name of the sutta, you know, Natomakawaka. If we explain about this Natomakawaka with the commentary explanation, maybe I will take 1 Dhamma talks. That's why when Sayadaw gave the Master Prana Sutta, that takes 143 hours. But I will not give for long time. I will only explain the essence of Mahasi Prana Sutta, how to practice meditation. Okay? Then when he heard the Natomaka Sutta from the Bhikkhus, then he considered himself Nevakira, Rupan Adano, Navirana, or Rupa, Matter, materiality is not mine. Vedana, feeling is not mine, Vedana is not mine, Sanya, possession is not mine. Sankhara, formation is not mine. Vijnana, Khanda, the consciousness is not mine. As soon as he hears this Dhamma talk, then he decides to become Bhikkhu. To become Bhikkhu. Then what should you do? I should abandon these 5 aggregates. I should not have attachment with this 5 aggregates. When he began Bhikkhu, okay, he went to the Mahavihara monastery, then he requests to ordain, then he became Bhikkhu. When he became Bhikkhu, what did he do? Vimatika Bhikkhu Nankatawa first he should try to memorize two Brahmatikas, two Patimokkha, Bhikkhu Patimokkha and Bhikkhuni Patimokkha. Okay? Maybe he may practice meditation as far as he can. Then he also trying to memorize Patimokkha for Bhikkhu and Bhikkhuni. So how many Patimokkha have you memorized? Huh? How many wasa do you have? 5 wasa. Okay. Have you memorized Patimokkha? No. So what you are doing? I am meditating. Oh, so you are okay with your meditation? No. So you should also practice meditation. You can exercise in meditation practice, but you should also try to memorize Patimokkha. Okay? Slowly. For example, one day, one rule that you can try to memorize, it is okay. Okay, then maybe one day, one rule, 10 days, one workout, one chapter. Then 1 year, then 1 year. How many? 227 rules were finished. Okay? And that's why you should try. He studied Patimokkha first, then when he can memorize Patimokkha, things are they will get then he discussed with the other 29 bhikkhus to go to one forest monastery to practice meditation. Okay? Okay, forest monastery, maybe you may have Kapila Waliya Indana. Kapila Waliya Indana monastery. Huh? He practiced Satipatthana in this monastery. Actually, maybe his monastery is with a lot of things like these. A lot of things. So he practiced walking, maybe he emphasized in walking meditation on that thing. Okay? Practice, beginning. Then maybe his feet became painful. Finally, the blood came out from his feet. Okay? Then he cannot walk. But he never surrendered. What happened? He continued to practice walking meditation and using his knee. The knee. When you cannot walk by feet, then you can walk by knee. The knee. Okay? Do. Then at the time, maybe night times, one hunger. You know, one hunger, maybe he was searching for the deer, then for maybe animal, not forest animal, wild, weak animals. Then when he reached this place, he saw this baby. What is this? Maybe he thinks this is maybe deer. Then he threw with the spear. What happened? Okay, so the bhikkhu he threw with the spear. Then the bhikkhu, what happened? Got injury. Then as soon as he received this spear, then he take out the spear from his body. Then he collect the glasses, maybe the drying glasses, and put into the wound. Okay, put into the wound. Then what happened? He continued to practice his meditation. Maybe not only this time, he practiced long time ago, since long time ago. Then He went to the other door of the stove and he continued to practice his meditation. Also within a week and better, he ignored his painful feelings, dukkha vedana. He discards his painful feeling, dukkha vedana. Then he continued to practice his vipassana meditation. Then finally, what happened? He began Arahanta together with Patisambhida. 4 analytical knowledges. Okay, 4 kinds of analytical knowledge. Then he informed the other bhikkhus before death moment. Then after that he said one stanza, maybe 2 stanzas, no? He said he recited 2 stanzas. What is this? Pasitan Buddha Siddhata Chava Logika Vadino Natumagami Dan Ruban Dan Zahiyata Vikho. The Buddha taught Nasumaka Sutta. What is the suttas? What is the meaning of this sutta? Taught by the Buddha. Natumagami Dan Ruban. Rupa is not yours. Bhikkhu, you should abandon it. You should not have attachment to this rupa. Okay? You should not grasp this rupa. He had this sutta from the bhikkhus. Okay? This is the meaning of this stanza. Then anicca sankhara upadavaya dhammino Obedetoa nirojandi esanupa samosukho. What is the meaning? You heard many times. Okay, when you go to the cemetery for the funeral, then the bhikkhu recites. Bhikkhu usually recite in Myanmar country. You know, any the funeral. You know, anicca sankhara upadavaya dhammino. You may have experience and powder mentioned that. When Siali or Bhikkhu pass away and powder mentioned that you go, then Bhikkhu and Siali together recite. Okay? Can you hear? Did you listen to this channel? What is the meaning? Anicca sankhara, all formation sankhara are impermanent. Upadavaya dhammino. As soon as they arise and pass away. Okay, they arise as soon as pass away. Obejitva nirojandi. Upadavaya dhammino. They have the nature of arising and passing away. Okay? Obejitva nirojandi. And then rising and pass away. Tesa upa samosukho. Nibbana, which has no formation, sankhara, no nama, rupa. Okay? Is happiness. Okay? Is peacefulness. Nibbana is because there's no sankhara, no formation, and no nama and rupa and nibbana. That's why nibbana is happiness. Nibbana is real happiness. This is the meaning of this stanza. Then, Venerable Pidamana Thera taught the pre-nibbana. Okay, when he began Arahanta, what happened? His pain, his fear. So because he practiced Satipatthana meditation. So Satipatthana practice, Satipatthana meditation is for the experience of pain. For the experience of pain. Okay, so how many advantages we have already explained? How many advantages? For the purification of beings. One advantage. One advantage. Then another is Soka Devana Samatekimaya for the overcoming of sorrow and limitation. Sorrow for the overcoming of limitation. 3. Then Dukkha Dhamma Sana Achangamaya for the disappearance of pain. Now, pain, no? For the disappearance of pain altogether, you have 5 advantages because of Satipatthana practice. There's no way to escape from this pain. Only when you practice Satipatthana meditation, you can overcome, the pain can disappear from your body. So Tesa, Dhanarva Tesa, also he practiced meditation and he attained Nibbana until he died. Dhanarva, the Tibetans also, they practiced and they realized Nibbana, that he became Ananda. Then, Pidamanathira, the last story, he also practiced Satipatthana meditation for disappearance of pain. So Satipatthana practice is for the disappearance of pain. Okay. So another one is Dukkha Dhamma Sana Achangamaya Dhamnata. This is the right path for the disappearance of greed. Okay, for the disappearance of greed, Dhamnasa Vedana. Okay, regarding this advantage, commentary refers to Sakapanya Sutta, our devotee Saka. Who is Saka? The king of the Tauranga Dewarans and Chatumarajika Dewarans. Saka, Sakapanya Sutta is also one sutta in the Jika Nikaya, long discourse of the Buddha. Very long sutta. So according to this commentary explanation, we need to explain about this sutta. So it may take about 1 week. How do you think? Okay. Brief explanation. Second Devana, Adeno, Pinjawi, Boba, Nime 10 days ago. The king of the Deva, when he nearly passed away, when the Deva nearly passed away, the full 5 signs appear. 5 signs appears in the Devara. We don't know when we will pass away. Maybe we will pass away immediately or something like this. But the end of Devara, when the nearly pass away, 5 omen, 5 signs appear. 5 signs appear. Number 1, what is the number 1? Flower. The flower wither. The flower became dry, water. This is the one side. Then another one is, their clothes began dirty, began smell. Then another one, sweat came out from there, and sweat came out from their and sweat. Then another one, number 4. Their appearance changed. In the Devara. As soon as they was born, they were born as Deva. Then their appearance about 25 years old. They were never old, only 25 years. Okay? It is good or not? Only 25 years for that age. The whole life, for example, Tavrana, they are around 1,000 years. The whole 1,000 years, but if we go with our human age, it takes long time. The whole life only 25 years. Their appearance is very beautiful, very handsome. Okay? Maybe the female they were only 60 years. You want to stay at 60 years or age. Okay, when you arrive at the Devaran, you can say the whole life as 60 years gap. Okay? Then 25 years once. Okay? You can say the whole life. But near that moment, this 5 times here. Number 5. Deva, this Deva maybe or female Deva or female Deva, no? They cannot stay in their place. They cannot stay in their place. Maybe he go here and there. They cannot stay in their mission, their house, their house. I stand here. Okay, so now, if you cannot stay in meditation place, then you will pass away from the meditation. Okay, if you cannot stay in the meditation center, then you will nearly pass away from the meditation practice. This is also one side. How many sides? How many sides? 5 sides. Okay, this Deva also, Saka also appear this 5 sides. Then he know, when he consider I will nearly pass away, then what happened? When he nearly passed away, what happened? You know, he feels suffering a lot. That's why we call Dominasa Urana, grief. When you, for example, because of maybe fantasy, if you go to the hospital, what will happen? Well, I will nearly die. I will die very soon. Then I need to language everything. My family, my husband, my wife, my daughter, my son, my property, my criticals. Then what will happen? You will feel suffering. Dominasa. Okay? You will be despondent. At the time, how to do? You cannot overcome without practicing Satipatthana. You cannot overcome. That will not despair without practicing Satipatthana. That's how much you do. If you want to despair this Dominasa, grief, then you should try to practice meditation. Many people pass away with this duration. You know, with the grief, Dominasa, painful feelings in their mind. So after this, their destination is very bad. So Saka also, because of this 5 signs, he knows himself. He cannot stay in his place. Then at the time, he went to the Buddha. He is very lucky. Then he went to the Buddha, maybe near the Rajagaha city, together with 80,000 Deva means also male Deva and female Devas, maybe as followers and as audience. Okay? According to this, there are a lot of very interesting, maybe you can read, no? But I will explain only briefly for one night. Okay? Then, when he reached the Buddha, he asked the questions to the Buddha. This question also very interesting. Maybe I will explain in brief. You know, there are Deva, Dhamma, animals. They want to stay peacefully without any enemy, without any danger. But they cannot stay peacefully without any enemy, without any danger. What is the origin? What is the cause? Can you stay peacefully? You have intention to stay peacefully without any enemy, without any danger. That's why you are practicing meditation. Even though you are practicing meditation, you cannot stay peacefully without any danger, without any enemy. Even though we stay together, they become enemy. Sure. Then what happened? Wow. What is the reason? When Saka asked the Buddha, then Buddha answered, because of Asa, Nigeria, Asa, envy, or maybe jealousy. Nigeria, strangeness or avarice. You know, Asa, Nigeria, because of Asa, Nigeria, they have Asa, Nigeria, that's why even though they want to stay peacefully without any enemy, without any danger, they cannot stay peacefully. They are quarreling each other, they are fighting each other. Even animal is very obvious. You can see, okay, two dogs. You feed one food, then what will happen? They will fight they will take the food. Why? Asa, oh, okay, you eat, I will not eat, never mind. That is very peaceful. They don't do like this. They fight each other to get this food. In the same way, you know, that's why it's very obvious simile. Okay? Because of this material, they can, even though they want to stay peacefully, they cannot stay peacefully. Okay? I want to stay at Kokuti. Okay, I want to stay, you can stay, never mind, I can stay anywhere, never mind. If you have this as of mind, then you can stay peacefully, never mind. Okay, you understand, oh, I want to stay only briefly. Number two, then the second continues to ask, what is the cause of Asa material? What is the origin of jealousy and strangeness? Then the Buddha answered, okay, Piya sati Asa material hoti, Piya asati Asa material na hoti. Piya and Apiya. Piya like, Apiya dislike. Piya love, Apiya hate. Because of like and dislike. Both things are in material appear. Okay, you understand yourself? Okay, I will not explain in detail. You also understand. Then Saka continue to ask, what is the origin of Piya and Apiya, like and dislike, love and hate? Then the Buddha answers, Chanda, Chande Sati Piya Hodi, Chande Asati Piya Na Hodi. Chanda, desire. Chanda, desire. Because of desire, okay, because of desire, Piya and Apiya appear. Desire. Chanda. What is your chanda? Okay, you should consider yourself. What is this chanda? Okay, another one. Then continue to ask, what is the origin of desire? chanda. Then the Buddha answered, what is the answer? Vida Gesati, Pia, Wadi, sorry. Vida Gesati, Chandavadi, Vida Gesati, Chandona Vadi, Vidaka. Thinking, okay, they translate thinking. Okay, thinking three, not only thinking, also after thinking you will decide. For example, you see the object, then you should not stop as soon as you see the object will call me, okay, to fear the lobha, greed. Okay, if you practice meditation, you can stop with your meditation practice. But you continue to see the desirable objects, ekharana, then what will happen? Attachment, fear, chanda. Okay, this one also one attachment. Then, when you see undesirable object, you should not stop by practicing meditation. Then you will get angry. Angry also, what? One type of desire. You know that japa sanyojana is not only kamaraga sanyojana, patiga also sanyojana. Patiga sanyojana, dosa, fear. Okay, if we explain, there will be a lot of explanation. Okay, because of vitaka, because of thinking, because of decision, the chanda desire appear. Then, Saka continue to ask another question. What is the origin of thinking? What is the origin of vitaka? Then Buddha answered, the origin of vitaka is papancha senya. Papancha senya, they translate the tendency of propagation, tendency of the tendency of proliferation. Okay, proliferation. The tendency of the expansion. Okay, so you understand one word. This is papancha senya. Papancha senya means there are three kinds of papancha: Dana, craving; mana, conceit; Daichi, wrong view. These three are called papancha senya. It can expand your wrong or rebirth samsara. Okay, it can expand your wrong or rebirth, your life, your existence. Because of craving, if you cannot cut your craving by practicing meditation, then this craving will expand your samsara. Then mana, if you cannot cut, if you cannot eradicate your mana conceit, pride, then this mana will extend your samsara. Daichi, wrong view, if you have wrong view, if you cannot remove this wrong view by practicing meditation or by following the Buddha's teaching, then this wrong view will extend your samsara, the wrong or rebirth, for long time will never end. Okay? These three are called papancha senya. Okay, papancha senya. Because of this papancha senya, vitaka appear. Okay, the Buddha answer. Then, so to be able to, okay, what is the origin of, what is the Dhamma that eradicate the tendency of proliferation? Papancha senya. Okay, what is the Dhamma that eradicate papancha senya? Then the Buddha answer. My Buddha answer very, very long, but now I explain the Vedana Kammatthana, the feeling, the meditation or feeling. Vedana meditation. Okay, that Vedana meditation. end of this answer, our Saka becomes Sotapanna. Becomes Sotapanna. When he is asking the question, Buddha answers, then he is practicing together. Now you are practicing together. Did you begin Sotapanna? Okay, don't answer this question. I only just ask. Okay? He is practicing. Without any practicing, Satipadana, it is impossible for realization of Nibbana to begin with a person. Now second is practicing when the Buddha is answering, when the Buddha is teaching. Okay? Then he begins Sotapanna. If you want to remove, eradicate the Bhapinsatanya, Tana, Mana, Deji, you must practice Vedana meditation. Okay? Vedana Kamadana. You know, last week I explained about the Mahasiva. Mahasiva Thera. Actually, this regarding this Vedana commentary explained. And in this subject, you know, Mahasiva, some Vedana should be associated. Okay? Some Vedana should not be associated. Even though there are maybe 3 types of Vedana. Okay? Dukkha, Sukha Vedana, Somnasa Vedana. Somnasa Vedana also 2 types. Okay? One Vedana should be associated. One Vedana should not be associated. Sevitava and Asevitava. Number 2. Dhammasa Vedana. Now, Dhammasa Vedana also can be divided into 2. Okay? Dhammasa Vedana should be associated. Dhammasa Vedana should not be associated. 2. You know, last week I explained about the Mahasiva. This type of Vedana should be associated. Okay, when you practice meditation, you feel pain, you cannot control your mind. There are a lot of restlessness in mind. After the sitting, then you cry. At the end of, okay, tomorrow I must attain one achievement. Then you try with this this intention. After the end of, okay, in the morning and in the evening, then you never attain any achievement. Then you cry. This kind of tiya, this kind of dominasa should be associated. Understand? I must attain Nibbana today. Okay, practice with this condition. After practicing, even though you have never attained any achievement, then never mind. If you want to cry, you can cry. Then why? Buddha answered, this type of Dhammasa Vedana, grief should be associated. But you should not cry in the meditation, or only when you arrive at your body you can cry. Okay? Then, the Buddha Saka continued to ask. That's why the Saka Panya Sutta also very interested. Okay, later. Buddha continued to ask, no? Actually, the Saka continued to ask. He became Sotapanna at the end of that, the answer. Then, if they want to practice Vedana meditation or feelings, then according to the 3 techniques, they need to practice step by step. You know? Okay, for Bhikkhu, they need to practice Patimokkha Samvara Sila. Patimokkha Samvara Sila. So, the Saka asks, for monks, how do they fulfill the rule of conduct? How do they fulfill the rule of conduct? Then Buddha answer very long, but here controlling one's actions, bodily actions, verbal actions, controlling one's speech, and controlling one's livelihood. Okay, religious livelihood. Okay, then this means you practice Sila Sikha, training and morality. When you train, when you restrain your body, speech and reckless livelihood, wrong livelihood, then your morality is pure. You are practicing Patimokkha Samvara Sila. Okay, for layperson, you are practicing Sila Sikha. Okay, the Buddha answered in this way. Then the second continue to ask, how do they practice to control their sense door? Yes, Indriya Samvara Sila. Indriya Samvara Sila means restraint of the sense door, 5 sense door, ear, eye, nose, and body. Okay, they need to control their sense, the 5 sense door. How to control? How do they practice to control their sense doors? By regarding one's own eyes, you should guard your own eyes. Okay? Not to can akusala from your eye. For example, when you see the desirable object, then if you don't restrain your eye, when you pay attention with the vittaka, gaining, then you have attachment to this object, desirable object. Lobha, greed will appear. Okay? That's why you should restrain your eye. How to restrain? By practicing your own meditation. If you are practicing Anapana meditation, you just only pay attention Anapana meditation practice. If you are practicing Kasina, you should only pay attention your respected Kasina object. If you are practicing Rupa, Nama, Upasana, then you just only practice your meditation. Then you are restraining from the eye. Okay, then because of this restraint of the eye, then Lobha will not come from the eye. Okay, then ear also in the same way. When you see the undesirable object, Netarana, also in the same way, not to be at the dosa, not to come dosa from your eye, you should restrain by practicing your own meditation. In the same way, from the ear, from the nose, from the tongue and body, you should restrain these 5 sense doors. When you can restrain these 5 sense doors, akusala will not come from the door. Okay? This is we call Indriya Samvara Sila, controlling 5 faculties, 5 sense doors. This one is second step. Okay? You should practice Sila Sikha to purify with your Sila. Then, based on this Sila, you should try to control your 5 sense doors, not to be any akusala dhamma from your doors, from 5 doors. Then, Sangha continue to ask. There are a lot of Samana and Brahmana. Samana is recluses, Brahmana is Brahmana. Okay, there are a lot of Samana and Brahmana in the world. Do they have the same idea? Ekandawada. Ekandasila, do they have the same practice? Do they have the same doctrine? He continued to ask. How do you think? How do you think? Do they have the same practice, the same idea, and the same doctrine, the same teaching? No. Okay, one teacher will teach this way, another teacher will teach another way. And also another religion will teach according to their own idea. Ekandawada, Ekandasila. They don't have the same teaching, they don't have the same practice, the same idea, and the same doctrine. Okay, the Buddha answered. have different doctrine, different idea, different teaching, different practice. Why do they have the second continue to ask, why do they have different ideas, different teaching, different practice, and different doctrines? You know, Aneka Dhatu, Nana Dhatu, Loco, there are many elements, there are various character, various ideas in this world. There are a lot of inclinations. There are a lot of different inclinations. Our practice, our religion is true. The other religions are wrong. This is their idea. You know, they may say like this. Okay, Buddha religion, the Buddha version, the Buddhists also will say our religion is truth, other religion are wrong. Okay, Christian also will say our religion is truth, other religion are wrong. Muslim also will say, Islam also will say like this. Then, Hinduism also will say our religion is truth, correct, the other religion are not correct, wrong. They will say, Idam Yosef and Bogamin. Why? According to their destination, according to their idea, according to their teaching, their practice, they grasp their idea, they hold their idea. They don't want to release, they don't want to, relinquish their idea. That's why we call Nana Dhatu, Aneka Dhatu, Nana Dhatu, Aneka Dhatu, not Eka, Aneka meaning not only one element, not only one character. Okay, Nana Dhatu is many various character, various ideas, various minds. That's why according to their idea, their character, their inclination, they will hold their idea. That's why they don't have the same practice, the same idea, the same doctrine, the same teaching. Then, you know, the last question, do they have the practice, do they have the Dharma, which can reach the end of suffering? Oh, the last question. This question is very short. Maybe this one, only my understanding I translate. Do they have the practice? Do they have the Dharma which can reach the end of suffering? That means, without realization of Nibbana, you will never end the suffering. If you want to end the suffering, you should try to practice anti-realization of Nibbana. But here, Saka asked the question, do they have the Samana and Brahmana, many religions, many people, many ideas? Okay. Do they have the practice? Do they have the Dharma which can reach the end of suffering? Okay. Which can make the end of suffering? Then the Buddha, what did the Buddha answer? What is this? And what is the English word? Refuse. No. They don't have the Dharma which can make the end of suffering. They cannot teach. They cannot teach the Dharma. They cannot teach the practice until the end of suffering. Then until realization of Nibbana. There are a lot of people who have different ideas, different practice, different teaching. Even in only our Buddhist religion. Not all are possible. All practice will reach Nibbana, it is impossible. Okay? It is impossible if they don't follow the Buddha's teaching, Sila Sikha, Samadhi Sikha, Panya Sikha. In other words, 4 Satipatthana. In other words, 7 stages of purification. In other words, Noble Eightfold Path. Okay, if they don't follow this way, if they don't practice according to this way, even though they are Buddhists, they will not reach end of suffering. End of suffering. Okay? That's why the Buddha refused. No. Even the Buddhists also don't, or not so many are correct, complete. So the other religion, there's no word to describe. There's no word to mention. You know? This one. This is, I am criticizing other religion, not like this. That the Buddha's answer like this. The Buddha know with his Sattva-yuta jnana. If they don't have the practice or the Dhamma to make the end of suffering, then you know the craving, craving, attachment will never disappear from their mind. That's the only way. Satipatthana, correct path, Satipatthana, or maybe street training, or maybe the Saddha Visuddhi, or maybe Noble Eightfold Path. This is the only way to escape from the craving, to eradicate the craving, to eliminate the craving. Okay? If there's craving, this craving, Tanna will make suffering. That's why Tanna is the origin of suffering. You know, the origin of suffering. That's why you cannot find the practice to make the end of craving in other religions. If there's the practice which can make to end of suffering, okay, this religion will be true, correct. Okay, then when you find this religion where you will see, you can only see in our Buddha's destination, our Buddha's dispensation, our Buddha's dispensation. That's why maybe 10 Sutta, there's another Sutta, maybe Ida Bhekwe Samano, Idewa Samano, Ida Bhekwe Patamo Samano, Idewa Dutiya Samano. What is the meaning? You can only find the first Samana, Sotapanna. The first Samana can be Sotapanna person in only our Buddha dispensation. Idewa Dutiya Samano, Dutiya Samana be Sakadagami person. You can only find in our Buddha dispensation. You cannot find in other religions who already describe the defilements, respect the defilements. In the same way, Idewa Tatiya Samano, Anagami person. Idewa Satukho Samano, Arahanta person. So you know, Sotapanna, Sakadagami, Anagami, and Arahanta, these noble person are found in our Buddha dispensation only. Okay? There are devoid of noble person in other religions. This one the Buddha mentioned, and maybe in Buddha Nikaya we can find this Sutta. This one the Buddha refused. No? Do they have the Dhamma? Do they have the practice which can make the end of suffering? Then the Buddha refused. No. Okay, other than all the answer, the Sakka Panya Sutta finished. Whenever Sakka also, the king or the Deva also began Sotapanna, no? Maybe other than all, maybe number 6 question. Okay, 6th question. Answer. Then he began Sotapanna, but he continued to ask how to practice meditation. Then, when he began Sotapanna, you know, according to this Sutta, He nearly passed away when he came to the Buddha. Then he began Sotapanna. After becoming Sotapanna, very soon he passed away and he reborn as Saka again. Only 2% know. He himself know he is new Saka, not old Saka. Then, the Buddha also know. The other Deva, there are 80,000 Deva, no Deva know him. He is the new Saka. Actually, this one is a new Saka, not old Saka. Old Saka already passed away and he reborn as new Saka. Very straight. No need to go to hospital, no need to go to cemetery to burn their body. Very good. This one we call Upapati Sandhi. Upapati is like this, not our body, our women's body. We can set, go to the hospital, then after that go to the cemetery to burn their body and also to bury on the ground, under the ground, etc. They're very busy. But Saka only just passed away and just reborn as Deva, 25 years old age. 25 years. New Saka. Then after that, he not only after the end of this Sutta, Saka Panya Sutta, all follower of the Saka, 18,000 Deva. Maybe including his wife. Then all become Sotapanna. Sotapanna, very easy. So now Sakapanya Sutta already finished. How many percent become Sotapanna? Only I just have no answers. Oh, now already 8. So how do you do? Continue. Okay, so the Satipatthana practice, meditation practice is for disappearance of greed, dominance. The painful mind, painful vedana. Okay, painful vedana in mind can disappear. Saka also disappear. He becomes Sotapanna. Automatically disappear. He will never fall into the fourth stage. He knows. Then he reborns the Saka, okay, the king of the Deva. Nobody knows. Now the Saka is, new Saka. Only just new. If you want to become Saka, then you should wait until he passes away. you cannot fight with him. Okay? Only new. Then now already 8. Okay, maybe we should continue next week, huh? How many then? 1? About maybe, okay, 1. Okay, one stanza. Oh, sorry. After that, one story for disappearance or grief, dominance. Subrahma Deva Buddha. Subrahma Deva Buddha, in the Taurinda Deva wall, he had 1,000 wives. How many wives? Only one Deva, 100 wives. How many wives do you have? To answer, only unjust acts. So he enjoyed with the Deva sensual pleasure. Okay? One day, they went with the Karen. The Karen is maybe Nandavana Karen. To pluck the flower from the flower tree. Okay? Maybe many Devi, many housewives all together couldn't do pluck the flower from the trees. Maybe at the time he is waiting for them from maybe another one place nearby. Then 500 wives, 500 wives disappear. He's waiting. Where are the other 500? Already 500, but he is not satisfied with this 500. He is waiting for another 500 wives to come back. Then very loud, they never come back. Then he considered what happened. Then actually when they are plucking the flower from the tree, 500 Devi, female devas pass away. Because of the enjoyment of sensual pleasure, maybe they forget to do kusala. Okay? Then they fell into the avidhi. Okay, one hell. They fell into the one hell. Then when he considered about this duration, he knew the Sudharma Deva Buddha, Sudharma Deva knew, oh, they passed away. They passed away and fell into the hell. Then what will happen? He feel a lot of the dukkha, suffering, dominance, is the mind with the suffering, no? The mind with the suffering, painful feelings. Then he also consider about himself. How long I can continue to stay as Deva? When he consider his lifespan, then he understand. He also know, oh, I also nearly passed away. Like the second, what happened? After the 5 omens of happiness appear, 5 signs appear. Okay, what are the 5 signs? Okay, 5 signs appear. Then he find when they experience suffering, at the time everybody want to escape from this suffering. At the time they find the lion person to lie on. Understand? They lion be, they find who can help me to escape from this suffering. How many times do you have? You meditate, I cannot control my mind. Then you come to the meditation teacher. Bande, I cannot control my mind, even though I'm trying. How do you do this? Okay, when they experience their suffering, they want to escape from the suffering. That's when they find the person who can have their problem. Okay, this is the nature. Now, Sudharma Deva Buddha also find. Okay, what shall I do? Then he saw the Buddha. At the time he remember, before this movement, he was enjoying with 1,000 wives. Then he went to the Buddha. Then he asked the question. The question is with the stanza here. Okay, what is the meaning of the question? Question is, he had fear. Okay, his mind has always fear. His mind always has fear. Is there any dhamma not to have fear in mind to escape from this suffering? Is there any way to escape from this suffering? Only this is the meaning of his question and has this stanza. Then the Buddha answered, Ninyatra Buddha Ninya Dendriya Nawara Ninyatra Dava Nityaga Todhimba Dami Kamina. Oh, this is Nyama recited. Without attaining of Magga paths, knowledges. It is impossible to escape from the suffering. Okay? Then another one minute, without practicing meditation, it is impossible to escape from the fear. Without controlling the 5 sense law, it is impossible for realization or nibbana. Ninyatra Tabaniteka Nibbana, no? Nibbana. It is impossible for realization of Nibbana without attaining on Nibbana. It is impossible to escape from domination. Okay? To escape from the painful feeling, to escape from the fear something. The Buddha answer. This one taken from the Sayutta Nidanavaka Sayutta, no? The page number 98. So, when the Buddha answer, at the end of the answer, he began Sotapanna together with 500 wives. Oh, very easy. How do you think? They were enjoying with the sensual pleasure for a long time, but when they be with the Buddha answer only short stanza, then after the end of this stanza, they realize they escape from suffering. Oh, very easy. They are very lucky. Now we are practicing very hard, very diligently. Not only 1 day, 1 month, 1 year, 2 years. But it is very difficult to attain one achievement. Sure? Okay, let me continue about this answer. Maybe the whole night you will be here. You cannot go back to your home. There is answer. Okay, without any reason. Everything will never happen. If there's a happening, then there's a reason. Okay, and Mahasivatira also, there's a reason. He practiced for 30 years. Why he practiced for 30 years? There's a reason. Okay? So when he began Sotapanna, then he escaped from his dominata greed. So the Satipatthana practice, meditation practice is for experience of dominata greed. Okay, this one is also one advantage. Number 5th advantage. Fifth advantage. Already 8, no? So okay, we will continue next week. But we haven't reached Anapana practice yet. Only this one is introduction. So when practicing the Satipatthana, you may also escape from the defilement, kilesa, or purification of beings. Okay? Then by practicing Satipatthana meditation, you may escape from dukkha and dominata. Okay, the one is sokha and parideva, sorrow and limitation. Dukkha and dominata, pain and grief. Okay? And practicing Satipatthana, may you attain Nibbana as soon as possible. So, do you have any questions?
If you erase the Pavanchasanya is the Vedana Nupasati, rather than other methods, could you explain detail about why and how?
Meditation, Varuna Kamatana, and for the second. For the second, especially for the second, Varuna meditation is very suitable for the second. Okay? So there are a lot of explanation in commentary. why the Buddha gave this written meditation to the Saka. Actually, Deva and human being also a little bit different. You know, the rupa is very obvious for the human beings. But for the Deva, their body, you know, the producing body, we call Karajakaya is very subtle, Sukhuma. But their karma, you know, their karma, previous karma, is very strong. So then, especially the mind is very Vedana. Vedana, you know, the Deva always enjoy with the pleasure, then they feel Vedana, etc. You know, so Vedana is very obvious for the Deva. Especially for the Saka, the Buddha knows if he talk about the Vedana meditation, then the Saka will begin, Sotapanna will realize Nibbana. That's why the Buddha explained Vedana meditation for the Saka in this Sutta. But this is the brief explanation. Okay, there are a lot of explanation in the commentary. Okay, but I also actually I need to explain about the strict dhana, and I cannot read it in detail. Only I just maybe partially read. So the Vedana meditation is suitable for the Saka. This is the brief answer. This one the Buddha explained Vedana meditation in this Sutta for Saka. Painful suffering, they remove painful suffering when they, you know, they may have pain in their body, but there is no pain in their mind when they become Arahanta. Okay, that's me only. That's me, even though they have pain in their body, they can practice their Satipatthana meditation by ignoring this painful Vedana. Okay? They can realize Nibbana. That's why, you know, the commentary shows this story. Without practicing any Satipatthana, they never realize Nibbana, or they never attain any achievement. If they don't have any achievement, then they cannot escape from the pain. Okay? They cannot escape from the pain, only just die. Then by feeling this Vedana, painful Vedana, if they die, what will happen? They will fall into the full stage. They will fall in the hell. But now, when they practice Tirthana meditation, they become Arahanta, they become to Arahanta stage. Then they never fall into the full state, and also they escape from all suffering, not only pain, especially emphasize pain in this story. You know, the other story, for example, Saka and the Sutama Deva story, the commentary emphasizes to explain about the Domanassa grief. But the Teksa Bhikkhu, Tati Bhikkhu and the Venerable Teksa, Venerable Pilama, Rathira, even though they have pain in their body, they can practice Satipatthana and escape from the pain, only just explain in this way. So if you meet just now the Arahanta also, they can be patient. Oh, also there's one sutta in Samyutta Nikaya, you know, maybe Nakula Pita and Nakula Mata Sutta maybe. The Buddha explained, even though you have body pain, but you should not have mind pain. You should not have pain in your mind. Understand? Only there are 2 types of pain, body pain and mind pain. Because you already received the 5 decades, the body or your rupa, then you were sure you will have pain in your body. Exactly. Certainly, surely. You cannot escape from this pain. But even though the pain happens in your body, you should not have the pain in your mind. What is the meaning? You should practice meditation, okay, to eradicate the defilement or, okay? The pain in your mind is defilement. If there's no defilement, kilesa in your mind, then your mind will never fail. Okay, this is the meaning. Is there any question?
Why the King Sangha died and we can choose again the same position and the same person?
Oh, he had attachment with the Deva. He had attachment with the Deva. Okay, very nice. Now, he will pass away. You are going to pass away. You are going to die. At the time, you can choose your destination. You have the chance to choose your destination, your goal. You also have a lot of wives nearby. You also have your, enjoyment. Then easily attachment to this enjoyment. Then you will choose the Saka. Saka is the highest one in this audience. In this Dewa. In this Dewa meeting, at the time of the Buddha, in front of the Buddha, no? So he choose. He doesn't want to choose to be female Dewa. He doesn't want to choose to be the Wapa Dewa. So he chose this position again. And also because he has the chance to choose. He becomes Sotapanna, he can choose. Okay, only this is my answer. If you are not satisfied, just go with the other. Do you have any questions? Okay, let's wait and explain about the Mahasiva. Actually, the Mahasiva story was a little bit long. This one also explain. This one also come from the commentary to Sakapanya Sutta. In the commentary of the Sakapanya Sutta, Mahasiva story, regarding the Vedana. Dhamnasa Vedana should be associated. The Vedana should be associated. I explained last week, okay, in brief only. After his practicing for 30 years, he became Arahanta. Why it takes for 30 years? The Chinese way to ask last week. And I answer, maybe finally he became Arahanta only. Actually, there is also a reason for restoration. But no confirmation, I only just touch on the Mandisha. Mandisha means maybe stomach talk in Myanmar. Maybe we also need to find the origins one. Original one. One, the Buddha Bodhisattva. Our Buddha was a Bodhisattva. There's one that Jataka story. Ayogara Jataka. Ayogara me, Ayam. Bodhisattva, when the Buddha, the king in this, there are country, there are maybe king and queen in this country. When they get birth, a child, then 1 year come, a death of goats, or maybe orcas, come and eat, then there's no prince. So another one also eat, then okay, finally when the Bodhisattva was born, okay, from the queen's womb. At that time, before the situation, they arranged an iron house. Iron house for the iron, not to eat from the yakap. So he was born in the iron house. And also he grew up in the iron house up to maybe 60 years for his age. That's what we call Ayogara. Ayogara prince. Ayogara prince. Then this Ayogara Bodhisattva, when he began adult, he renounced the whole countries. Then he undergo renunciation. Okay, he renounced. He went to the forest to practice meditation, to fulfill his dharma. At that time, all followers from his country, the people, population from his country, all follow with him to practice meditation. They renounce everything, their house, and their business, their daughter, their son, their Bangkok, their credit cards, all they renounce. At that time, there are maybe some drinkers, maybe about 30 people or some people. No, there's no number. Maybe some people. All people went to the forest together with our friends. Then no people here, only our group. So we were enjoying buying, drinking, okay, as we like. Then they drink a lot of alcohol. And they enjoy with the alcohol, nobody complains. Okay, if they like whiskey, they can also drink the whiskey. Okay, no need to buy, only just drink. Because of the oral language. There's no population in this country, only their group. Okay? In this group, there was a man who had become Mahasivachi. But after some time, maybe after 30 years, they also become bored. They are very lazy, they don't want to enjoy, they don't want to continue to enjoy with the drinking. So they describe each other, oh, we also need to follow with our friends. We need to renounce, then they go to the forest to practice meditation with the Ayogara friends. Very late, after 30 years. Because of this reason, in this life, in this Mahasiva life, he practiced meditation, he practiced meditation. He is very knowledgeable and also very vast learning. He knows all the Greka. He practiced, okay, if I practice after 2 days, I will realize Nirvana. He left this mind. Then he practiced religion without any laying down. Then he never attained any achievement. Then okay, after the Warsaw, after 3 months, I will do Visuddhi Purana. Visuddhi Purana means he purifies Purana. Put the other bhikkhu. Visuddhi Purana. He want to do the Purana meditation after the end of Diwasa with the other Arahanta bhikkhu. Then after Diwasa, he never attained any achievement. Then he cried. Then, okay, now I didn't attain any achievement. Then, okay, next Vasa, I will do the Visuddhi Purana. After Diwasa, he never attained any achievement. Then he cried. In this way, up to 30 years. How many years? 30 years. Okay, maybe 29 years he cried after Diwasa. Every after Diwasa. But 30 years. After the end of this Vasa, he began Arahanta. Arahanta, why it take long time? 30 years. When the Yoga Bodhisattva renounced, they remain in the city to enjoy with the drinking, to enjoy with the sensual pleasure. They don't go together with the other person. So it takes long time. So now you are, if you think my practice is very long, so you may have the one cause, one reason. What is the reason? Okay, this reason fear. That reason fear, no? Okay, so now this is the time to stop our Dhamma discussion. Let's share our merit. Repeat after me. Idami punya asawa kaya wahahotu. Idami punya Nibbānasa Paccayyo Hotu Mama punya bhagam Sabba saddhanam Yamarajehi Sade Sabba saddhanam Rajemi Tesabe Vesaman Punya bhagam Nabantu